Alright, yo, what is up guys, it's just Rick here, and we are currently on my Assassin class. I know I kept calling him Thief in that video. We're going to be jumping into the Black Sovereign Domain, which if you didn't know is actually one of the best places to farm if you're going to power level yourself. So if you need EXP and you just want to get levels as fast as possible and just keep doing dungeons, this is going to be the best dungeon for you. But basically, you guys, it's been exactly 1 day since I made the first Assassin video, and I'm already level 27, so I have been cruising along with these levels here. And as you guys can see, I've gotten plenty more skills to test out for you guys to see on the Assassin class. I currently have made a Shinobi, so if you guys are looking for any kind of Talos gameplay, sadly I made the Shinobi class, which was going to be more up my alley, I thought, and I'll explain that. Hopefully I'll explain what that means, basically, but my initial impressions of this class are really good. I had so much fun with it. Obviously, I reached 27 in 1 day, but and that was an awesome stream, by the way. Everybody who showed up, that was like an 8-hour stream. We just power leveled the whole time, but we got to see a lot of that Assassin. But as far as I've seen, guys, he's been just playing out different than I expected he would be. He is a lot stronger than I even could have imagined. Basically what you guys will see is that a lot of his skills, contrary to what I thought it would have been, have humongous AoEs, and most of those are the sickle skills, like this one right here. And you know, when I made this Assassin initially, I thought I was making a class that was going to be like very small range but high deeps, but that, I guess, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but that's not really how he is. He's more of a high deeps, big AoE kind of guy, and hits a lot of enemies, mostly in groups, and that's actually how well this the gameplay does well for that. Games like this, there's a lot of enemies, and they usually come in groups like this, and you want big AoEs anyway, so this class excels. And as far as people were telling me on the stream, this class is top tier in terms of deeps for PvE, and from what I've seen, that has been the case. Most of his sickle skills, you will see. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck right here. Okay. Just kill everything, no problem. Even though I'm doing master difficulty in a dungeon that's for my level, basically, and I'm still one-shotting everything. So, needless to say, his AoEs are top-notch, especially the sickle one. So if you see any of my sickle skills come out, and there's other AoEs right there, some of my newer skills, I mean, it is just nuts. Needless to say, I've actually noticed that his single target skills that I love personally, like the barrage skill I just used, this one coming up right here, this one, are not actually that damaging, and I would figure that those would be the highest damaging skills, but no, it's more like these skills do the most damage. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Honestly, I really did make this Assassin so that the single target skills would have the highest deeps, but that's not what it's been so far. So, not that that's a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but still, this class is still a whole lot of fun, and I've gotten more dashes as I've gone along. I've gotten that dashing skill that combos into a big AoE, and same thing with the chain skill, so I can cover a lot of distance with just those two skills alone, as well as use them as... I've noticed that a lot of skills have these like double utility, like the sand attack in the first video, and same thing with both of these dashing skills, where if I just press the skill, I can do one thing, but if I actually left click or if I connect with the skill, it'll do an add-on attack basically on top of it. So kind of dual utility skills, and I really love that. And you'll also notice down here at the bottom left, I have skills that have this like yellow border on it, and this piercing star and the swift cut, and both have their own basically extra border on it. That basically means that the skill has double cooldowns, or in some cases triple cooldowns. So if I have the cooldowns right there, I can just spam it twice in a row like this, and each of those skills have their own cooldown. So really good when you, I would assume when you level them up, you know, it become really potent if you can spam the skill 3 times in a row instead of just, you know, waiting for the cooldown to come back up. So I'm leveling both of those skills up, and hopefully they do more damage. But right now they're okay. I'm just kind of getting a feel for the class, because I believe you get a skill reset later on anyway, so it's not a big deal. But that skill right there, I was saying on the stream, that looks just like Talon's rake skill, and It's basically what it's called. So like raking stars. Talent from League of Legends. You guys know. You guys know. All right. Where is this guy? I'm just going all over the place. I don't know where enemies are anymore. Oh, there's the bosses. Well, not the stage bosses. Mid bosses. And I've been spamming so much, I ran out of mana. Luckily, oh my god. Okay, well I can't pick it up because this guy's like not leaving me alone. Okay, thank you. Thank you, shitbird. Okay, let's use a rake on him. Use a talent on him. Oh shit, I missed that. Got some more mana right there, just so. Ooh, that one did some serious damage. Oh man. I'm gonna die? Whew. Let's interrupt that. Jeez, his barrage attack is real, man. Let's use some more rakes. Didn't even hit him. Okay, there you go. Perfect at time. Okay. And like I said, guys, this is probably one of the best places to farm. If you want to how to level up fast in this game, there are generally one dungeon that will carry you throughout 8 levels worth of content. Starting from level 20, well actually starting from like level 18 or so. So this is the one that will take you from 24 to 32, and it's probably one of the hardest places in the game, believe it or not. After you hit about level 32, there's an easier dungeon for farming purposes. This is probably the hardest zone. Honestly, so it's a big hurdle to try to get past this part of the game. Hopefully I make this without dying, guys. Okay, let's punch him out of it, or punch him out of this. There you go. I missed with the punch. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna die of burn, guys. I'm gonna die of burn. I've died like that before, so let's not die by that. Oh shit. Get chained, bitch. But anyway, guys, I don't know. I think I'll do one quick other dungeon for my questing, and we'll call it that, guys. So, be right back. Alright, guys, we're going to be jumping into the Blackguard Stronghold now. This is actually a pretty long dungeon, only because they do this stupid thing where they kind of force you to backtrack a little bit, so it's kind of annoying. We'll be skipping over that. It just wastes some time, because there's like groups of enemies, and I don't know. Huge AoE with the sickle attack. Basically, if there's an attack that uses the sickle, guys, or the chains, it gets real. Like, the damage is too real. In most cases, it's gonna just kill everything. Okay. Yeah, it has you go into these camps that are on the opposite side of the stage, but couldn't they have moved these closer? Jeez, man, these chains. It's funny, like the music stops and it's like perfectly describing, like it just stops the action, so it's like, man. Oh, keep forgetting they're like completely invincible. Honestly, this is not a very good design for this whole stage, man. And obviously that's why it would be, I mean, there are certain a lot of dungeons do like this kind of gimmicky stuff, which is why some dungeons in particular are just more straightforward and better to farm, obviously. I'm gonna like one-shot these guys once I can hit them. Get wrecked. Round 2, my cooldowns already came back. Get wrecked. By the time these enemies came out, my cooldowns already came back, so it's just like, do the same exact thing I just did. Oh my god, that skill is real. Alright, this part of the stage can actually turn pretty messy if you don't kill them fast enough, which honestly I will not be able to. So I'm just gonna leave him be. Because there's like this little war that goes on where obviously the player characters on your side of the screen will actually start getting aggro and start splitting enemies apart, and that's actually when it starts getting messy. Oftentimes when you want to do a dungeon efficiently, NPCs that are on your team actually screw it all up for you, because you want all the aggro focused onto you, obviously. Like this guy's just over here juggling my teammate over here. Get wrecked. I mean, I know they try to add to the story a little bit, you know, there's this like battle going on, but when you have me doing all the other dungeons solo and then you make one dungeon that's, you know, awesome, like a war battle, and I have to go in here with people to screw it all up, man. You screwed up the atmosphere. Oh my god, that's good. Most of my AoEs, man, are freaking awesome. Gosh, the range, dude. I accidentally destroyed that thing. Look at this guy all the way over here. Sheesh. I have one soldier that's taken on the entire army by himself. Okay, we're good. This guy should have came in when he had all his guys, man. There's too many parts. Like, it's heavily scripted. There's too many parts that are just me standing around like, okay, what are you gonna do next, man? Out of mana, shit. That has been a serious problem of mine where I'm not picking up mana. Get wrecked. Man, I've been getting wrecked this whole game. Oh, perfect for me. It's like you dropped this just for this perfect situation I needed you for. Yeah! And damn it, didn't have evasive. And you're the last guy in here? Oh. Get stabbed. And that's how we clear the dungeon, guys. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, this is why this dungeon is not particularly good for farming, obviously. That one took too long. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I will catch you guys later.